Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Fakro Hakimi bin No Sufaka, and today I'm going to present our research proposal. And our research title is Exploring Factor Contributing to the Dissemination of Fake News. Next, I'm going to move to our research background. And news is a type of information that has been used to transmit fact or story about event around the globe. For example, the news is being used to spread anything that happening around our country and anything that happening in other side of the globe. And with the use of internet, the fake news has become a double-edged sword. For example, recently we see a lot of fake news that have been spread online because of the use of internet. It's more easier to spread news, but the news is not 100% accurate or 100% correct within the fact that happening with the real situation. For for example, we can see in stat that bit obtained from MCMC total of 202,125 of fake news were reported to the MCMC between 2021 and April 2023 alone. We can see that this is quite high number because fake news alone can be a huge problem in any sector. For example, sector like politics, business, and even society. We can see that fake news can cause a lot of panics. We can see during COVID, a lot of fake news has been spread and caused a large panic buying at a time. We can see that this fake news is really need to be controlled and spread well awareness about this fake news. Next, we move to the problem statement. The first problem statement is to understand the factor that cause the fake news to be spread actively on social media and internet. The second one is to investigate the motive of the fake news communicator and why they engage on doing this activity and what they gain from this activity. The second one is to examine social media user behavior in using application correctly to identify if the news is correct or no before spreading it to online friend or social media user. Next, we move to the research question. The first research question is: do the lack of time verify news will affect the will affect it and contribute to the spread of fake news? The second one is: do people personal belief will influence their decision to propagate fake news? And third, our the third research question is: do a person with insufficient lie insufficient lie detecting skill often fall victim to news fabrication or no? And the fourth one is: do certain type of news content propagate fake news within society? Next, we move to our research objectives. We got a total of four. The first one is to identify the lack of time to fact check will influence fake news to be spread among family or friends. And the second one is to identify if a personal belief will affect person decision making on spread news on spread news. And the third one is to investigate a person with poor lie detection skill will fall more often to the fake news or no. And the fourth one is to investigate the connection between certain type of news content and propagation of fake news in society. That's all from me. I'm going to pass to the next presenter to present our research scope. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Wei On and my entry number is 291427. Now I would like to present about the scope in this research. The first one is focus of the study. The study will concentrate on understanding factors contributing to the dissemination of fake news. And the second is quantitative survey research method. Due to resource constraint and the need of real-time relevant, Data will collected using a quantitative survey research method within a specific time frame. The third is participant selection. Participants will include family and friends integrate to the spread of fake news and familiar to respondent facilitating questionnaire responses. The fourth is research outcome. This research outcome is aimed to verify how news source influence personal belief regarding fake news, the impact of personal belief on news dissemination behavior, and the correlation between recognition ability and vulnerability of to the fake news. Now I would like to present about the significance of study. The first is significance of research. The rapid development of global technology in the digital era has revolutionized access to news and information. The second one is threat to democracy. Misinformation undermines the foundation of informed decision making and poses a serious threat to democracy. The third is impact on public discourse. Fake news has disrupted the public discourse and undermined the trust in institution. It threatens the democracy process by eroding confidence in the information ecosystem. The fourth is social cohesion and harmony. The spread of fake news harm the social cohesion and harmony, and understanding the mechanism behind the proliferation is crucial for developing an effective strategy to combat its harmful effect. The last is policy implication. Investigating the behavior of internet users involved in spreading fake news can aid in formulating policies on and law to maintain social structure and prevent its negative impact. That's all for me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Nur Intanajila binti Cik Zohair. My metric number is 293A97. For the literature review, we have four parts, which is fake news, impact of fake news, factor contributing to spread of fake news, and the last one is theory. For fake news, let's start by defining what exactly we mean by fake news. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, fake news refers to false stories spread on the internet or other media platform. The story often mimic journalistic reporting and can serve various purposes, such as influencing political views or simply as a joke. For now, why do people create and spread fake news? The purpose can vary widely, but ultimately it is intended to deceive or confuse specific audiences, whether it's to sway political opinion, gain a competitive advantage in business, or simply entertain. Fake news serve specific agendas. The implications of fake news are far-reaching and significant. It can influence political views, sway public opinion, and even impact election. Moreover, fake news undermine trust in media and information sources, leading to be a breakdown in communication and understanding within society. Fake news is a pressing issue in today's digital age. Understanding its characteristic and purpose is crucial for discerning accurate information amidst the sea of misinformation. Combating fake news requires critical thinking, media literacy, and responsible information sharing. Impact of fake news. It have three parts, which is political, business, broader implication. In political impact, during 2016 US presidential election, fake news stories circulated widely, influencing public opinion. For instance, false reports suggested that Pope Francis endorsed Donald Trump's candidacy, while Hillary Clinton was accused of operating a child sex ring. Such misinformation can sway election and undermine trust in democratic processes. In business impact, fake news isn't limited to politics, it also affects businesses. For example, a fabricated video depicting a Tesla autonomous vehicle colliding with a robot circulated online, damaging Tesla's reputation and leading to a decline in stock value. Similarly, for report of COVID-19 infection among employees at a Richmond restaurant caused panic and harm to the business and surrounding area. For broader implication, fake news can have far-reaching consequences, impacting decision-making process and damaging brand reputation. It highlights the importance of verifying news sources and ensuring accurate information dissemination to prevent unnecessary harm. Next, we go to the factors that contribute to the spread of fake news. For individual and community factors, fake news thrive due to a combination of individual and community factors. People often share information without verifying its accuracy, driven by the need to spread awareness or conform to social norms. Additionally, social pressure and the desire to fit in can compel individuals to share fake news, perpetuating its spread within their social circle. For online preference and motivation, user behavior on online platforms also fuel the spread of fake news. Many people are drawn to sensational or emotionally engagement content regardless of its factual accuracy. Fake news capitalize on this preference, spreading rapidly across social media platforms where engagement is prioritized over accuracy. For technological advancement in technology have significantly contributed to the spread of fake news. Social network and digital media outlets provide fertile ground for misinformation to flourish. The fake news triangle, as proposed by Group et al. 2017, highlight the interplay between social network, motivation, and tool of service, which amplifies the success of fake news dissemination. We use the social influence theory, which is proposed by Herbert Kalman in 1953, will help us understand the spread of fake news in our digital age. The social influence theory provides valuable insight into how human attitude, belief, and behavior are shaped by societal interaction. In today's digital era, this theory is particularly relevant in understanding the expansion of fake news. In interaction between societies, this theory emphasizes the interaction between individual and group within a society. It highlights how this interaction influence and shape individual attitude and behavior. In fake news in digital era, with the rise of social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, news consumption has shifted online. However, the abundance of unclear news sources and the rapid spread of information have contributed to the expansion of fake news. For desire for consistency, many individuals seek consistency with societal norms and beliefs. This desire for consistency can influence their acceptance of fake news. As more people believe and share fake news, others may be influenced to do the same to align with the societal views. For role of social algorithm, social media algorithms play a crucial role in amplifying sensational or emotional content to gain user engagement. This amplification often leads to the spread of fake news without true verification of accuracy. And the last one is chain reaction effect. Behavior in the media, such as sharing fake news without verification, trigger a chain reaction. This chain reaction perpetuates the spread of fake news through society, fueled by societal conformity and algorithmic amplification. Understanding the social influence theory provides valuable insight into the mechanism driving the spread of fake news. By recognizing the role of societal interaction, online platform, and human behavior, we can develop strategies to combat misinformation and foster a more informed society.
Hi, my name is Bonzen Hong, matching number is 292-508. I will explain about purpose methodology. There are six phases in purpose methodology, which is phase one, identify the research topic. Our research topic is to explore the factors that contribute to the dissemination of fake news. In this research topic, we want to understand how fake news spreads on social media. After we identifying our research topic, we'll start making a literature review. In this phase, we read a lot of articles and studies to learn more about fake news. We use Google Scholar to find academic papers and look at the reference in those papers to find more information. And after done with literature review, we'll start formulating uh, research question and research objective. After we come up with research question and research objective, we will start designing the questionnaire, which is in this phase, we will make a survey and ask people to fill out using Google Form. And move to phase 5, which is data collections and analysis. We look at all the answers from our survey to see if we could find any patterns or trends. We also use charts and graphs to help understand the data better. And in the last phase, which is phase 6, uh, interpreting result and publishing, we thought about what the data mean and how it related to what we already knew. We try to figure out why people share fake news and what factors influence them. At the end of our research, we also share our findings with other researchers and the publics through presentations, articles, and social media. We hope our research can help people in having better understanding in fake news and find the ways to cope it. Okay, now let's move to the very last part of our presentation, which is expected result or findings. In our research, we aim to investigate various factors contributing to the spread of fake news among students. Through surveys, we will explore if factors such as lack of time for fake news verifications, personal beliefs, insufficient lie detecting skills, and certain type of news content influence the propagations of fake news. By analyzing the gathered data, we also hope to identify steps to combat fake news and raise awareness among students. Lastly, which is very important, our ultimate goal is to develop strategies to prevent the spread of misinformation and promote media literacy within the student communities. That's all from me as well as from our group. Thank you.